Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mike Lansing Field for Game 2 of 2 between your Casper Spuds and the visiting Oahe Zap. Yesterday was a historical game as the Spuds went on to score the most runs in the history of the ILB, and it was a 26-0 win for your Spuds over the Oahe Zap, as they are getting ready to pick up a little two-game sweep against this ball club. We're just moments away from announcing the starting lineup in the first pitch, and earlier we had little technical difficulties getting a interview with Dawson Barican, but we were able to recover it, and we'll go ahead and give that to you right now. About a week ago, was able to sit down with Dawson Barican, and here that is for you right now. We're here with one of the newest Spuds. Well, not newest, but he just got here yesterday, played in yesterday's game. Dawson Barican, welcome back, man.
Thank
you. Glad to see you back, and just ready to get the season going.
Yeah. No, I think it's been exciting to be back. I met the team up in Spearfish. What was that, Sunday? I watched the game and then got on the field yesterday. It was so nice to be back. I love this place. The Hacks do a great job. All you guys do a great job. And it's really just such a fun place to play.
Favorite thing about Casper?
You
got to have one, right?
I would just say the people, honestly. I mean, the people, I love the weather here. It's very mild. I'm coming from the East Coast where it's really humid in the summer. And so it's a nice change. And also my family's close to home in Colorado.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, they're pretty close to here, so they get to watch me play sometimes.
They come up for the games anytime soon? Or?
Yeah, I think they're going to come up in like 3 weeks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
Awesome.
So I was looking on your bio on your UMBC website, and I noticed it said that you hold the record for batting average at your high school. Talk a little bit about that. Is that single season career? Or did you even realize that you were trying to go for that record? How did you realize that you had that record?
I don't know. I just kept getting on base. I kept squeaking hits through, and it was funny. I didn't play much my junior year because I was hurt. I think I had something like 4 at bats my junior year. So going into my senior year, I didn't know if I was going to start. I ended up starting at third base, and then I get walked 2 times a game. I get a couple of hits, and then I was getting towards the end of the season, and the batting average record was 500. And the last game, I went 3 for 4. I was a triple short of the cycle, and I broke the record. So I finished the season hitting 600.
Wow!
But I don't know how it happened. I mean, it was just it'll never happen again. I don't think. Definitely not in my career. Probably not at that high school. It was I don't know. It was something otherworldly, to be honest. I don't. Everything was falling for me. It was really something special.
What a way!
Huh?
Just amazing, really.
Yeah, everything that I would get jam shots that would fall in above the outfield. I would topspin a line drive that would fall in. Everything that was hard hit would fall. It was. Yeah, I was pretty thankful for it. I actually won league MVP because of that year. I hit 600. It was awesome way to end high school, and it got me an offer playing college. So.
Well, with that being said, what are you looking to improve the most on this summer?
I'd like to drive the ball a little more to the center of the field. The last few weeks, I've been, really up the middle and the other way, just kind of hitting line drives, which is fine. That's mostly my approach. Is I just try to hit singles and get on base. I'd like to drive the ball a little more, though. I think I have more potential in that way. Just towards the end of the spring season, I was just hitting a lot more line drives rather than really driving the ball like I was earlier in the year. So I'd like to get back that way, and also kind of teach. We got a lot of young guys, and I've been around college baseball for 4.5, 5 years. So just coaching them up and try to help their college careers as much as I can. Give them some insight on the experiences I've had, and I think that's really important to help those guys out.
Love to hear that. Being a mentor to the team, I like to hear that. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And one final question, and then we'll let you go. What is one thing that not a lot of people might not know about you?
I've lived in almost every corner of the U.S., I think. I grew up in Seattle, played high school ball there, and then when I graduated, I moved to Arizona and played junior college baseball there in Mesa, Arizona. After that, I'd gone to Idaho to play summer ball for the Spuds, and then I came here to play summer ball for the Spuds. and then finished out my college career out in Baltimore, Maryland at UMBC. So the only corner of the country I really haven't played in is like the Southeast. So I think that's pretty cool. I've gone everywhere, met so many great people, and it's been really cool. It's been an awesome experience.
Just an absolute renowned traveler.
Yeah, totally.
All right, that was Dawson Barican. Hey, Dawson, thank you for joining us up here.
Thank you, guys.
Junior college.
So there you have it. There was Dawson Barican. Got to talk to him about a week ago. That interview was when he had just gotten here, and now he's about a week under his belt back here in Casper. And we're excited to have him back. He's been playing great. But we'll go ahead and take a break here and give you the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh, we got one here.
Ain't got time to be tricking on these fools. Ain't got time to be hating on you dudes. I ain't got time, ayy. 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 I ain't got time to be worried about what you be doing. I ain't got time to be worried if you win or losing. Nah, I ain't got time, yeah. 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 I woke up this morning 5:30. I had to get this money up. I had to start working. Everybody's pockets, they ain't hurting, but mine they keep expanding. I keep splurging on these fools for real.
So we are just moments away from first pitch, and a reminder, never like to let you know that Nick Mitchell not here, so you're just stuck with me, Logan Hunter, alongside with you here for this one as just a solo broadcast as Nick Mitchell out for today, but we are just about ready to get going, and so we'll go ahead and give you the starting lineup for the visiting Oahe Zap. Leading things off and playing over at third base, it's going to be Jackson Mix. Batting second, playing second base, will be Tyler Hoffman. Doing the DHing over in the 3 spot, Leandro Guevara. Batting fourth over at first base, Jacob Trustner. In the 5 spot, it'll be Mason Lang. He's behind the dish doing the catching. Buck Snaps will be at shortstop. He's batting sixth. Batting seventh, Noah Wiggins. He's in left field today. Batting eighth, Emiliano Curiel. He's in right field. And last but not least, in center field, Andrew Phillips in the 9 spot. Man on the mound for the Casper Spuds will be none other than Brennan Daniel as he takes the bump. As we are just about ready to get underway here. First pitch off the plate away, and we are ready to go here at Mike Lansing. First pitch at 3:03. Some stats on Daniel. He's made 2 appearances. This is his first start of the year. As the next pitch catches the outside part of the plate for a strike. 1-1 the count. Through 2 appearances, he's gone 6 1/3 innings. as the next pitch is swung on and hit down the right field line. Going back on it is Jackson, and it is going to stay fair and get over the fence for a home run. Jackson Mix puts one over the right field fence, just over the foul pole. Stayed fair by maybe 6 inches, as the Zap already off to a better start than they had yesterday. After being shut out, they get the ball game started off with a solo home run. Second home run on the season for Jackson Mix.
Number 88, second baseman Tyler Hoffman.
First pitch to Brennan Daniel. First pitch to Trevor Hoffman, I should say, for a strike. And actually it is Tyler Hoffman. Oh, 1, another pitch taken for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes to him now. Oh, and 2 the count quickly. Ahead is Brennan Daniel. As the next pitch catches the outside part of the zone. So what a bounce back for Brennan Daniel, able to catch the outside part of the zone. So from a home run to a strikeout,
Now batting number 25, the designated
as Leandro Guevara will be the next to hit.
Guevara.
First pitch to Guevara just misses low, 1-0. Guevara got the start in yesterday's ball game as he went 0 for 3. Next pitch well outside, 2-0 to him now. Next pitch to Guevara is a strike. Fastball off the end of the bat, and it'll get foul. One ball, 2 strikes to him here. Next pitch is swung on and hit towards the left side of the infield. Wesley Flatt with it as he throws from the shortstop side of the bag. Throw on to first will not be in time, as it'll be an infield single for Leandro Guevara. Give you the defensive alignment for the Casper Spuds. Matt Marsick out in left. Chase Burt getting the start in center. Over at right will be Kenny Jackson. Third base belongs to Wesley Flatt. So Flatt actually at third base today. As Dawson Barican at short, it's Chandler Stocking manning second base in this one today. First pitch to Jacob Trustner taken for a strike. First base, none other than Josh Phillips, and behind the dish today will be Stone Vasic. 0-1, good pitch, good swing and miss. Now quickly, Daniel in the driver's seat, it's 0-2. Next pitch, another looking strikeout as Brennan Daniel gets another man looking for out number 2. So 2 strikeouts in the inning already for Brennan, and there's 2 gone here in the top half of inning number 1.
Catcher Mason Lane.
So a man on first with 2 gone as Mason Lang will come to the plate here. Swing and miss at the first pitch. So already Daniel in the driver's seat, it's 0-1. Daniel, as you can see, he likes to work fast in these sort of situations throughout the entire game as the breaking ball stays off the plate away, 1-1. Runner breaks for second, stays outside, no throw from Vasic, and Guevara will be into second base. 2 balls and a strike now to Lang. Next pitch from Daniel is right there for a called strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning as Brennan Daniel picks up 3 strikeouts to start the ball game, gives up a home run to start, but then is able to bounce back with three Ks as we'll go to the bottom half of inning number 1. Spuds get their first chance to hit. It's 1-0 Oahe.
Get great seats, safer, simpler, and smarter with TicketSmarter. Choose great seats from over 125,000 live events, all backed with a TicketSmarter 100% ticket guarantee. Get your tickets smarter at ticketsmarter.com.
If you love ice cream like we love ice cream, you gotta love Cold Stone Creamery. We make our rich, super premium ice cream fresh in every store, every day to create the ultimate ice cream experience. Indulge in our signature creations, cakes, cupcakes, cookies, and shakes, all made with our signature ice cream. The flavors that won the hearts and taste buds of ice cream lovers around the world. So if you love fresh ice cream like we love fresh ice cream, come to Cold Stone Creamery, the ultimate ice cream experience.
Bottom half of inning number 1 as the Spuds will look to answer the home run given to them by Jackson Mix in the top half of inning number 1 as Wesley Flatt will be the first to hit. He takes a first pitch fastball for a strike, so quickly down 0-1. Give it the starting lineup for the Casper Spuds as the next pitch misses 1-1. Leading things off, you see him there. He's over at third base today. It's Wesley Flatt. Batting second and playing in center field will be Chase Burke. In the 3-hole over at first base, it's none other than Josh Phillips. Next pitch to Flatt's a strike, 1-2. Cleaning things up and doing the DHing will be Dylan Schlotterback. Batting fifth out in left field is going to be Matt Marsick. In the 6th spot, playing shortstop is going to be Dawson Barican, as the next pitch to Flatt is going to catch him in the back. So the first base runner of the ball game there for the Spuds. Batting 7th and playing out in right field is going to be Kenny Jackson for Casper. After an amazing game in yesterday's ball game, 5 for 6 on Saturday. Also 5 driven in. Chandler Stocking will be in the 8-hole. He's over at second today, and Stone Vasic rounding out the lineup. He's behind the plate. Burke looks to square, throw behind the runner. He'll get back safely. Burke able to pull back in time. It's 1 ball, no strikes. Man on the mound for the Oahe Zap is Aiden Johnson. We'll get you some numbers on him here in a second. Runner breaks for second. Trouble with it to get it out of the glove behind the plate as Vasic in time. Well in time, and another stolen base for Casper. Two balls, no strikes here to Burke. Burke still looking to square. Great bunt from Chase as the pitcher hurries off the mound. The ball just kind of died as Flat has to scramble back to third. I think Flat was totally expecting a throw to first and wandered off of third just in case something happened there. But what a bunt there from Chase Burke as it just kind of died right in front of Johnson. And now we are runners on the corners with nobody out. Not sure what this could be. Maybe asking whether or not the bunt hit the plate first to call it foul.
Jim down at Stahoo's down the third base line. Something cold to drink, hot to eat while you watch your spuds.
And they'll determine that, nope, did not hit the plate. Did not bounce before it got fair. So with runners on the corners, Josh Phillips will be the next to hit. Phillips hit his 5th home run of the year in yesterday's ball game. First pitch to him, taken for a strike. So great bunt single from Burke. Gives a wonderful RBI opportunity for the Spuds. Check on Burke. I don't think Burke was ready for a throw. Pickoff gets away from the first baseman, and Wesley Flat will come in to score, and we are all tied up. A 1 to Phillips. Down and in. 1 ball and 1 strike to him here. So a run already home. Nobody out in the bottom half of inning number 1. If you're just joining us, Jackson Mix put a ball just over the right field foul pole to lead off their start of the game as Burke breaks for second. Throw's going to be offline, and Chase Burke into second with a stolen base. Another stolen base for Casper. Two balls and a strike to him now. Phillips at the plate for Casper. Fastball just stays off the plate. Hitters count all the way for the most dangerous bat in that lineup. It's 3-1. Stolen base number 11 on the year for Chase Burke as Phillips takes a look at a fastball right at the knees, and the count's full now, 3-2. Phillips might have gotten fooled by that pitch as he hit it off, looked like he hit it off his front foot as it skied into left center and put away by the center fielder for the out. That's the first out of the inning.
Dylan Schlotterbeck.
As Dylan Schlotterbeck will be the next to hit. Johnson looks the runner back to second. So with 1 gone in the inning, first pitch coming up here. Breaking ball goes up and into Dylan Schlotterbeck. Defensive alignment for the Zap looks like this. Noah Wiggins out in left, Andrew Phillips manning center field, and in right it's going to be Emiliano Curiel. Over at third base will be Jackson Mix playing shortstop. Buck Snabs as Schlotterbeck swings and hits it foul, 1-1. Tyler Hoffman at second and Jacob Trustner manning first, and behind the dish for the Zap is Mason Lang. One ball, 1 strike. Burke breaks for third, and he's going to score as Schlotterbeck puts one into left field. Great piece of hitting there from Dylan Schlotterback. Another RBI for him on the season, and the Spuds have taken the lead. It's now 2-1 Casper.
Now batting number 1, Matt Marcy.
Matt Marsick to the plate now as the first pitch to him is taken for a strike. He's out in left field today. Throw over, check on Schlotterback. He's not moving. Couple of checks on Schlotterback. Now time called. Ada Johnson on the mound for the Oahe Zap. He's made 3 appearances, 2 starts. 4th game, 3rd start of the year as Marsick takes a look at a breaking ball outside. 1-1. 8 innings in those 2 starts. 0-3 as he's gotten the decision in all 3 appearances. Swing and a miss by Marsick moves the count to a ball and 2 strikes. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss by Marsick as the throw down will not be in time. So Marsick down on strikes, but no strike him out, throw him out as there's 2 gone here in the inning.
Now batting number 9, Dawson Barican.
Johnson also on the year. 5 strikeouts and 3 walks so far. First pitch to Baracani right at the knees, and it's 0-1. ERA right at 4.5 and a 1.625 whip. No balls and a strike to the Spuds shortstop today. Fastball hit right back up the middle for a base knock as that's going to bring another run home as here comes the runner from second and Schlotterback in safely at home. No throw to the plate and another RBI single for the Casper Spuds. Puts the lead now 3-1 Casper. Spuds starting out hot as Kenny Jackson will be the next to hit. So another run for Casper as Kenny Jackson, who's probably swinging the hottest bat in the league right now, takes a look at a first pitch up and away for a ball 1-0. Fastball, throw behind the runner, trying to keep him honest over there. Good job of scrambling back by Dawson Baracani. Hitters count all the way here for the Virgin Islands native Kenny Jackson. Fastball stayed high, 3-0. Hitters count all the way here for him as the fastball stayed low, and that's ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to Kenny Jackson, not Reggie Jackson, although I did say yesterday he was hitting like Reggie Jackson, so I think he'll forgive the confusion, as it'll be Chandler Stocking up to hit. Fastball, first pitch swinging is Stocking as he lifts it towards right field. Going back on it's the right fielder, and he'll put it away for the out. So 3 runs come across the score, but the Spuds leave a couple more as we'll go to the top half of inning number 2. Spuds take the lead back. It's 3-1 Casper. The Casper Spuds would like to thank Best Western for being our 2024 official hotel sponsor. With Wi-Fi, breakfast, pet-friendly rooms, and so much more, Best Western is the best place to stay if you're trying to catch a game. You can give us a call at 307-439-2074 or log on to the Best Western website to book a room today. Be sure to ask for the Spuds rate and be treated like a king. You can find us at 123 West East Street to find a room to stay. Best Western, proud sponsor of the Spuds. Top half of inning number 2 ready to get underway as it'll be Buck Snabs to the plate. First pitch to him, up and in for a ball, 1-0. Quickly 2-0 to him now. Snabs in yesterday's ball game, 1 for 3 with a double. As great pitch by Brennan Daniel, just caught the outside part of the plate. 2-1 now as he trying to battle back here. Two one from Daniel too high. Now it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and fouled straight back. Daniel able to battle and make it full, 3-2. Payoff pitch is swung on and hit in the air to center. Going over is Burke, and he'll put it away for out number 1.
Now batting number 3, the left fielder, Noah Wiggins.
So after the flyout, Noah Wiggins will come to the plate now. First pitch from Wiggins just misses. I'd also like to take a moment to wish everyone watching a happy Father's Day from everyone here in the Spuds organization as Wiggins fouls another one back. So if you're a father and you're watching along, happy Father's Day to all of you out there that's a part of Spuds Nation. As Wiggins hits one in the air towards right center. Going back on it is Kenny Jackson, and he'll put it away for the out. So a couple of flyouts, quickly 2 gone here in the top half of inning number 2. As to the plate for the Zap will come Emiliano Gurriel. As he's first pitch swing on a hot shot right to Baricani. Nice catch over there at shortstop by Dawson. And there's the third out of the inning. So 3 up, 3 down. Great way to answer after a run scored in the top half
3-1 good guys.
in the first inning. Spud's able to go 3 up, 3 down as we'll take a break. Bottom half of inning number 2 coming your way next.
Each day the sun will rise and fall. We face challenges, the oil field evolves, and Vault finds solutions. Privately owned with a singular focus on wellhead products and services, Vault Pressure Control was built from the ground up to face the industry challenges head on. With safety at our core, Vault's equipment and services are engineered to provide versatile solutions to fit your operational needs. Experience the evolution of wellhead.
Hiring is a lonely business. Posting jobs everywhere, sifting through resumes, being ghosted. What if you could link with dozens of qualified candidates who are ready to work right now with just one connection? That's Express Employment Professionals. One call. Great candidates. Problem solved. One connection. The workforce you need. Express Employment Professionals.
Bottom half of inning number 2 ready to get going as the only man who didn't bat in that first inning for the Spuds, Stone Vasic, will get us kicked off here as it's the 9, 1, and 2 batters to the plate. So the Zap scored 1 run in the first as Vasic's first pitch swinging, and he'll knock it foul. 0-1.
That foul ball brought to you by Action Glass. Glass so clear your kids will run into it.
Next pitch from Johnson is swung on and hit high in the air towards right center. Going back on it will be the outfielders, but it's going to one-hop the outfield fence as Stone Vasic will get us kicked off with an extra base hit. Leadoff double for Stone will flip the lineup over and bring Wesley Flat to the plate.
With the leadoff double now batting number 28, third baseman Wesley Flat.
So leadoff double for Stone Vasic, open things up for Flat as he squares and bunts one up the first base line, but it'll just roll foul, and he'll be down in the count 0-1. Flat, about the poster child for speed on this team between him and Elijah Reeves. Flat already with a stolen base in this one as well. Next pitch bounces to the plate as it'll get away, and Vasic will make his way over to third after that wild pitch. Count moves to a ball and a strike. One offering to Flat, misses. 2-1. As mentioned, between Flat and Reeves, they are combined with 22 stolen bases, 12 of those belonging to Wesley, and he already got one today as Flat had to duck out of the way and still got hit with that one, hit in the back of the head. Luckily, it was a breaking pitch, so not much of an effect on Wesley, as it'll now be runners on the corners for Chase Burke.
Chase Burke.
Second time already that Flat has been hit with a pitch. That moves his total up to 5. Flat immediately breaks for second. The throw down will be caught, but a couple of steps in front of the bag. So a stolen base for Wesley Flat. Make that 13 on the year for him. as already it's now second and third with nobody out for Chase Burke. Burke, we mentioned this yesterday, absolutely absurd batting average with runners in scoring position, as a little bit of trouble out there at the middle infield spot will result in Burke being safe at first and a run coming home. So everyone's going to be safe, and Josh Phillips will come to hit with runners at the corners. By the way, another run came into scores, so the lead will now be pushed to 4-1. Quick check on Burke. He head first dive. He's back safely. Burke breaks for second, and now the play at the plate will not be in time. The dive from the catcher as Flat off the wild pitch broke for home. Bit of a bang-bang play, but Flat got his hand in there in time. And another run for the Spuds after the wild pitch. Burke moved to second on that, by the way, as the next pitch is a strike to Josh Phillips. Phillips in yesterday's ball game went 3 for 7. I'll double check on that, but by my scorebook, he went 3 for 7 in yesterday's ball game, as Phillips will be down on strikes there. Just the first out of the inning is to the plate now will come Dylan Schlotterbeck.
Number 31, Dylan Schlotterbeck.
First pitch to Schlotterbeck, misses inside, and actually Phillips in yesterday's game went 2 for 4, was subbed out during the ball game. 1-0 the count to the Spuds DH today. Shortstop by Trey, but he has just been limited to taking at bats today. Chase Burke's over at second. Pitch is inside. Three and 1 now. Next pitch to Schlotterbeck, taken for a strike. Count's moved full here, still only 1 out in the bottom half of inning number 2. Already a couple of runs home here in this one. Fastball misses inside to Schlotterbeck, as he'll take his base over at first.
Now batting number 1, Matt Marcy.
Next man to hit here for the Spuds will be Matt Marsick. 0 for 1. He started his day with a strikeout, looking for a change of fortune here. Throw behind the check on Burke over at second. He dives back safely. Burke on the year, he's also a key stolen base guy for the Spuds. He's sitting at 10. As Marsick puts one on the ground towards the right side, throw to second for 1. Throw over to the pitcher covering for 2, but it'll not be in time. So a fielder's choice for Matt Marsick that time.
Now batting number 9, Dawson Barican.
2 outs in the inning now as Dawson Barican will come to the plate. First pitch fastball right at the knees for a called strike, 0-1. Barican singled in his first AB, then was left on base. Check on Marsick over at first, nothing doing. And Burke's already got 2 stolen bases today, so he's pushed his lead up to 12. He's pushed his total to 12. Actually, Wesley Flatt's on the board with 3, so he's up to 13 now. Taking sole possession of the team lead. 2 balls and a strike to Dawson Barican. And that's a big thing that we'd like to talk about on these broadcasts is the base running ability of this Casper Spud squad. They had 75 total stolen bases as a team in 2023. They are pushing that already here, and we're about halfway home on the season as a pop-up towards the right side of the infield will be put away by the first baseman for out number 3. So Barican will pop out to end the inning. We'll go to the top half of inning number 2. A couple of runs home for the Spuds. It's already 5-1 Casper.
All right, we're going to hand it.
Hi, I'm Super Bowl 50 champion Ryan Harris, and my dad's life was saved when a hero said yes to organ donation. Right now, nearly 150 Wyoming residents are waiting for a life-saving transplant. One heroic choice can save and heal lives.
Since 1973, Moser has been at the forefront of advances in distributed energy solutions. These innovations substantially reduce flaring and offer customers significant reductions in operating expenses. The company's products and commitment to customers are recognized throughout the industry as the gold standard for low emissions, reliable, and durable natural gas generators and hybrid generator systems. For all your energy needs, call Moser Energy at 307-234-7833. Top half of inning number 3 ready to get going as it'll be Andrew Phillips to get us going. 9-1 and 2 guys due up for the Zap. First pitch fastball catches the outside part of the zone. Brennan Daniel out there for his third inning of work. First start of the year for Daniel. Next pitch to him misses, 1-1 the count. Logan Hunter alongside no one, as we are without Nick Mitchell for today's broadcast. 2-1 the count to Phillips, Andrew Phillips. Good fastball from Daniel, hit back foul, and it's now 2-2.
Bats and balls can lead the field of play. If If you should ever need assistance, find a member of the Spud staff.
2-2 from Daniel, just misses, and now we're full. 3 strikeouts for Daniel already, all of those coming in the first inning. Put together a nice 1-2-3 in inning number 2, and there's strikeout number 4 as the big cut and miss from Phillips results in a strikeout. So the lineup will flip over, and here comes Jackson Mix.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Mix got the game started off with a bang as he launched a fly ball over the right field foul pole, able to keep the ball fair, and it's 1-0 now. Chopper on the ground towards the right side of the infield. Phillips has got it. Underhand flip to Daniel covering. As 3-1 on the putout will put 2 outs on the board. Tyler Hoffman will come to the plate now for Oahe. Daniel is a native of China Spring, Texas, and like Dylan Schlotterback, he attends Paris Junior College. First pitch to him stays high. First pitch to Tyler Hoffman, not to be confused with elite closer of the 2000s, Trevor Hoffman. Fastball too high, 2-0. Hoffman struck out looking in his first at bat, but he's way ahead here, 3-0. Fastball bounces to the plate, so a 4-pitch walk by Daniel will put a man on first with 2 gone here in the top half of inning number 3.
Now batting number 25, Leandro Guevara.
2-out walk will bring up Leandro Guevara. He singled in his first AB. First pitch down and away for a ball, 1-0. Spuds have Guevara shift heavily as there is 3 guys on the shortstop side of second. Off-speed pitch just missed, 2-0. As Stone Vasic will wait just a minute to come out and talk things over with Daniel. In case you missed it in yesterday's ball game, the Spuds broke the ILB record for most runs scored in a game as they took down the Zap 26-0. Spuds have gotten the bats started out early, as you can see. Already a 5-1 lead for Casper through 2 innings. Next pitch from Daniel is taken for a strike, 2-1 the count. Spuds would love more of that offensive production. As they have shown that they have no signs of stopping it. Runner breaks for second. Throw down will be in time for the out. So Tyler Hoffman thrown out trying to steal second to end the inning. So Guevara will get his count reset in the top of the 4th. And we'll go ahead and take a break. Middle of the 3rd inning. Bottom half of inning number 3 coming up next. You're watching Spuds Baseball here on YouTube. From our beginning in 1986, IPS focused on reducing the overall cost for our customers start to finish. With many choices at the component and product level, our company has concentrated on the integration of resources and processes between supplier and user. Our sales staff is available to work with you on reducing overall manufacturing and construction costs through innovative lean processes and technology solution. We maintain complete and comprehensive inventories to keep your project on time and within budget. IPS, proud supporter of the Spuds. Bottom half of inning number 3 ready to get going, as it'll be the bottom third of the order for the Casper Spuds as Kenny Jackson taps one just behind him foul. No balls and a strike now. Jackson quickly down 0-2 as the wave and the miss. Jackson trying to channel whatever he had going on yesterday. As mentioned, he was our banner health player of the game on Saturday as he taps one towards the Zap dugout, and it'll get foul. Jackson quickly down 0-2. Another fastball got on him quick.
Heads up, fans. Bats and balls will leave the field to play. Be aware at all times. That foul ball brought to you by Action Glass.
Glass so clear the birds will fly into it.
Next pitch, another pitch trying to get Jackson to chase. He won't. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 to Jackson. Good curveball, got him looking, and there is out number 1. Just a good pitch there from Aiden Johnson. Not a whole lot you could have done with that, as about when it got on him. That's one of those pitches where even if you make contact, that's probably just going to be a slow roller to the third baseman. Not a whole lot Kenny could do about that, as Chandler Stocking will come to the plate now. Another great off-speed pitch from Aiden Johnson, taken for a strike, 0-1. 0-1 fastball tapped towards the left side of the infield, grabbed by the shortstop. He'll fire to first, and it will not be in time as Chandler Stocking showing off the wheels as he's in there safely. Man on first with 1 out. It'll bring up the Spuds catcher, Stone Vasic. First pitch to Vasic, taken for a called strike, 0-1 the count. He doubled and came around to score to start the bottom half of the second. Next pitch to Stone, taken for a ball. One on, one gone here for Casper. Time is called. Wind looks to be kind of swirling in the ballpark, as the American flag, looking at it, I'm not sure it knows which way it wants to go. Pitch bounces to the plate. Stocking breaks for second. The throw down will be in time, and Stocking thrown out trying to go to second after the passed ball. Don't think that's a caught stealing. We'll see what the official, shouldn't be. See what the official score says. Spuds stay perfect in that aspect. 2-1 to Vasic, taken, and now it's 3-1. Vasic thought that was ball 4. Looked a little low, but not in the eyes of the home plate umpire, as now we're full 3-2. Swung on and missed at the third strike. Drop third strike will result in a throw over to first. Throws in time, and there's out number 3. So after Stocking gets thrown out trying to advance, Vasic strikes out. We'll go to the top half of inning number 4. Spuds still have the lead. It's 5-1 Casper.
We came in and sat down in the living room, and that's when he said there was something wrong with me.
She was sitting right over here, slumped over sideways. You've had a stroke or something. I'm calling 911.
Patients who have a large vessel occlusion, if they don't have that large vessel unblocked, they'll go on to be either dead or severely disabled.
It is wonderful to be able to do things. It's just a blessing that I can live life.
Top half of inning number 4 ready to get going, as it'll be the 3, 4, and 5 guys due up for Oahe. First pitch from Brennan Daniel entering his 4th inning of work is taken for a strike. Leandro Guevara leading things off, as Hoffman was thrown out trying to take second, so while Guevara was at bat, he gets a count reset, taps one back foul, and now it's 1-2. Daniel looking for strikeout number 5 on the game. Spuds once again wearing those purple jerseys, as Guevara beats the shift, and it's shot out towards the right side of the infield. So great job, great piece of hitting from Guevara. Read the shift and hit it exactly against it. And there's a man on first with nobody out. Fastball from Daniel is swung on and hit in the air to center. Coming on it is Burke. It's going to drop before he can get there. Ball loose. Marsick able to grab it. Runner from first goes all the way to third, and the Zapper cooking a little bit here as they have runners on the corners with nobody out.
Now batting number 26, Mason Lane.
So runners on first and third with nobody out, and here comes the catcher, Mason Lang. Fastball, big swing and miss, and it's 0-1 to him. Lang struck out swinging at his first AB. Off-speed pitch. I think Daniel let go of that a little sooner than he wanted to, and it's 1-1. As I was mentioning, the Spuds in their purple jerseys. They debuted them in yesterday's ball game as the next pitch is popped foul.
Foul ball. Brought to you by Action Glass.
I'd like to thank Western Energy for sponsoring those purple jerseys. Sure, they're loving the luck that it's given the Spuds right now. Fastball is swung on and hit in the air to left. Going all over it is Marsick. He'll leap and make the catch. A little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump to make the catch. Throw to home will not be in time and off the line. So a sacrifice fly for Derek Lang results in another run scored for the Zap as they cut the lead down to 3. It's 5-2 in favor of the Spuds. Just the first out of the inning after the fly out. Check on the runner at first. He dives head first. He's back safely. Jacob Trussner over there at first as Derek Buck snaps. Swings and lifts one towards right center. Going over is Jackson. He'll grab it for out number 2. And there's 2 gone here in the inning.
Now batting. Number 3. Noah Wiggins.
Man on first with 2 gone. Quick check, and the ball's going to get away from Phillips. It's going to roll all up against the going to get up against the right field fence in foul ground, and the runner's going to go first to third on the errant pickoff throw. Man on third with 2 gone. Pitch from Daniel is swung on and popped up. Shallow center, charging is Burke. He calls everyone off and he'll put it away for the out. And there is the final out of the inning. Zap get a run, but the Spuds hold on to the lead as we'll go to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's 5-2. We'd also like to remind you that the
Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
popcorn sponsor for your Casper Spuds, Blizzard Construction, building the future, restoring the past. Big thank you to them for sponsoring the popcorn here at the ballpark. We'll be back.
What's up?
The Casper Spuds would like to thank Best Western for being our 2024 official hotel sponsor. With Wi-Fi, breakfast, pet-friendly rooms, and so much more, Best Western is the best place to stay if you're trying to catch a game. You can give us a call at 307-439-2074 or log on to the Best Western website to book a room today. Be sure to ask for the Spuds rate and be treated like a king. You can find us at 123 West East Street to find a room to stay. Best Western, proud sponsor of the Spuds. Bottom of the 4th, ready to get started as it'll be the top third of the order due up for Casper. Third time through the order for them here as Wesley Flatt will dig in. First pitch to him, catches the outside part of the plate, quickly 0-1. Flatt out of Grapevine, Texas, as the next pitch bounces, 1-1. Another fastball bounces to the plate. Flat, as mentioned, from Grapevine, Texas, one of the many Sagu guys, as Flat skies one into center, but right at the center fielder as he'll charge in and put it away for the first out of the inning.
Good news, that base hit gets you $2 off beer for the rest of the inning. $2 off beer. Better news, Chase Burks.
Caught the, I thought that landed right into the center fielder's glove. I missed the bounce. I think I was blocked by the pole on that one, but so excuse me there, as Flat actually able to get on base. Missed it hitting the ground. Another comebacker as the pitcher able to dive out of danger. That'll wake you up. Off the glove of the second baseman, so back-to-back singles for the Spuds. Back-to-back singles for the Spuds brings up the big power bat and Josh Phillips.
Josh Phillips. $2 off beer.
Flat breaks for third. Throw down will be offline as Flat will be into third safely. Another stolen base for the Spuds. Got to be nearing that 75 margin at this point. Now it's Burke's turn to steal as Phillips taps one foul. So Chase will have to go back. Ball on a strike to Phillips. That is already stolen base number 7 on the ball game. 4 of them belonging to Wesley Flat alone. Check on Burke, head first dive. He's in there safely. So stolen base number 7 on the game for the Spuds puts them at 72 as a team. Another check on Burke. He's back safely. Burke's got 2. And Dylan Schlotterbeck with the other stolen base. Burke not going that time as Phillips takes a look at the next pitch too low for a ball, 2-1. Another check on Burke. Head first dive, he's in there safely. Back-to-back singles to begin this for Casper as Phillips takes a look at the next pitch for a strike. Counts 2-2. 2-2 to Phillips, stays outside, and now we're full 3-2 to the Mule Rider. This is Phillips from Cypress, Texas, attends Southern Arkansas University. Payoff pitch on its way. Bounces to the plate, and that's ball 4, so Phillips draws a walk, and that'll load the bases for the cleanup man in the form of Dylan Schlotterbeck.
Now batting with the bases loaded, number 31, Dylan Schlotterbeck.
Nobody out in the inning. Schlotterbeck hitting .286 with runners in scoring position as the first pitch fastball is popped up towards the right side of the infield. Pitcher will call everyone off, and he'll put it away for the first out of the inning.
Marcy.
Still only one gone in the inning, as it'll bring up the number 5 hitter, Matt Marsick. Marsick 0 for 2 today. Fastball bounces to the plate. That'll get away, and that's going to score a run. Another run comes in here for the Spuds, as everyone will move up a base. As the Spuds extend their lead 6-2 now here at Mike Lansing. (1-0) tapped on the ground towards the left side, as the shortstop will grab it, throw over to first. Second out of the inning, but 2 runs coming in to score from the at-bat of Matt Marsick. So 6-3, but a run in to score on the ground out.
9, Dawson Barican.
Spuds extend their lead. It's now 7-2, as Dawson Barican will be next to hit. Barican 1 for 2 on the day, as pitch looked good. I think Barican decided he was just going to take the whole way, and it's 0-1. A 1 to him, off the plate away. Ball and a strike. Good curveball from Aiden Johnson, cut on and missed. It's 1-2 now. One and two the count here to Barican. Tried to get him to chase at the curveball. He's not biting. 2-2 now. Here to the Spud shortstop. Fastball swung on, hit towards the shortstop. Throw over to first will be in time, and there is out number 3. So a good play there from Buck Snabs, as he had a pretty busy inning. So we'll go to the top half of inning number 5. 2 runs come in to score for the Spuds. And before we let you go, we'd like to let you know that Altitude Energy, our proud sponsors of the Spuds, will be sponsoring our Energy Night all throughout the 2024 season. At Altitude Energy, we're taking drilling in a whole new direction. Since opening our doors in 2015, Altitude has built one of the industry's most extensive portfolios of mud motors, rotary steerable systems, and advanced MWD technology. We're home to 260 employees who deliver customized solutions and next-level service, the kind once thought to be reserved for offshore and high-cost projects. Altitude Energy, proud sponsor of the Spuds. New pitcher on the mound for the Casper Spuds to begin this top half of inning number 5, as it's Jake Martinez to get us going. First pitch misses for a ball. Noah Wiggins the first to greet him here. Fastball missed, 2-0. Martinez out of Dickinson, Texas, and attends SAGU, Southwestern Assemblies of God, soon to be Nelson University.
Brought to you by Action Glass. So clear, the birds will run into it.
Next pitch to Wiggins is fouled off, 2-1 the count. Martinez already making his 7th appearance of the year, as the next pitch is chopped foul, 2-2 the count now. Martinez pitched in yesterday's ball game, went an inning and a third. Gave up just 1 hit and 3 strikeouts. And he's going to give up a hit by pitch there. He did hit one guy yesterday as well, as it'll be a leadoff base runner for the Zap.
Now batting number 12.
Season-wide statistics for Jake Martinez. He's gone 6 1/3 in the entire season. He did pick up a loss back on June 1st. That's the only decision he's received. 6 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, 4 walks, and 10 strikeouts. Had 3 strikeouts in yesterday's game. Andrew Phillips, or excuse me. Andrew Phillips at the plate. Emiliano Curiel was actually the one who got hit with the pitch. Two balls and a strike to Phillips. Here's the next pitch from Martinez. Down and away, 3-1 now the count to Andrew Phillips. Phillips 0 for 1, struck out swinging. Runner breaks for second. Tried to swing and get the hit. Throw down to second will not be in time. Good effort there from Baracani. As field umpire will come over, make sure everyone in the situation's okay. So Curiel will steal second. Pitch is a fastball that misses well outside, and so it's going to be a walk to Andrew Phillips. Puts runners at first and second early here. As to the plate will come Jackson Mix.
Shakira fan number 4.
James Batten out to talk with Martinez. There is one person up and throwing in the Spuds bullpen at the current moment, blocked by a light pole, so we'll do my best to try and get that to you. 7-2 in the top half of inning number 5 as the Spuds came out firing early. 3 runs in the top half of the first. Wesley Flatt started out getting hit by a pitch, and then a single from Burke. Fly out from Phillips.
Now batting number 4.
And Dylan Schlotterbeck got a big single, brought a couple runs around to score. Also Dawson Barican with a single to help the Spuds' cause. And then they scored 2 more in the second inning. Gave the Spuds a quick 5-1 lead. Jackson Mix at the plate for the Zap. Takes a look at a first pitch outside for a ball. Mix got started off right as he put a ball over the right field fence to begin this ball game. Next pitch stays low and away. 2-0 the count. Mix in the driver's seat here, 2 on, nobody out for the Zap. Good fastball from Martinez, taken for a strike. 2-1 the count. Here's the next pitch. Good fastball from Martinez on the ground to Baracani. Has a little trouble with it, shovels it, and Stocking can't come up with it cleanly. And that will result in everyone being safe and bases loaded, nobody out here for the Zap.
Batting number 88, Tyler Hoffman.
So everybody's safe and the bases loaded. Tyler Hoffman will come to the plate with bases loaded and nobody out for Oahe. First pitch to Martinez. First pitch from Martinez is inside for a ball, 1-0. Hoffman 0 for 1 today. He struck out and walked in his 2 plate appearances. Next pitch off the hands. Good pitch there from Martinez. Official ruling on that ground ball from Mix will be an E6. Fastball swung on. Another chance here for Baracani as he'll go the short way, and it's going to get away, and a couple of runs are going to score here for the Zap. Runner from second will come all the way to third. So that's the runner from first that goes to third. Runner from second comes in to score, and a couple of runs there on that. Still nobody out here in the top half of inning number 5 as 2 runs have come in to score here for Oahe. Lead's been cut down now to 1 swing of the bat as the tying run will be up to hit in the form of Leandro Guevara as Martinez will come out. Pitching change for the Casper Spuds coming up next, but as we talked about, Spuds got out started hot as 5 runs in the first 2 innings. Took a quick 5-1 lead. Zap were able to answer with 1 more in the 4th, and now with these two in the 5th, Spuds calling on a new arm to try and limit the damage being shown here by the Zap. Pitching change for the Spuds when we come back.
If you love ice cream like we love ice cream, you gotta love Cold Stone Creamery. We make our rich, super premium ice cream fresh in every store, every day to create the ultimate ice cream experience. Indulge in our signature creations, cakes, cupcakes, cookies, and shakes, all made with our signature ice cream, the flavors that won the hearts and taste buds of ice cream lovers around the world. So if you love fresh ice cream like we love fresh ice cream, come to Cold Stone Creamery, the ultimate ice cream experience.
New pitcher on the mound for the Casper Spuds will be Cooper Hack, as the first pitch to Leandro Guevara will be taken for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner will break for second now, as the throw from Vasic will be in time. Run does come in to score, however, as the Little League delayed steal works for the Oahe Zap, as another run comes in to score, and they've cut the lead now to 7-5. So Hoffman thrown out going for second, but I don't think that was the main plan there, as Guevara swings and hits one on the ground to Baricani, and another throw will be jumped for and caught by Phillips. Runner will be safe.
First baseman Jacob Trustner.
So runner will make it to first. Still only one out in the inning. First pitch from Hack is swung on and hit in the air to center. Charging is Burke, but that's going to get down before he can make a play on it. As now we'll have runners on first and second. Tying run has now made his way onto the base paths as Jacob Trustner with a single. So the go-ahead run now coming up.
Now batting number 26, Mason.
As Mason Lane will come to the plate. Lang's first pitch swinging in the air to right. Jackson, I don't think Jackson can find it. Jackson lost it in the clouds. Jackson didn't move out there and right, and he kind of threw his hands up. I don't think he saw it at all. And it's going to get down for a single, and the bases are loaded now, as now the go-ahead run is on base. Just a big defensive miscue for the Spuds there. As here comes head coach James Batten to try to calm everyone down. Zap have been looking for this inning, and they have found it now, as the bats have come alive here in the top half of inning number 5. It appears that Batten will be sticking with Cooper Hack to try and get these final 2 outs of the inning. Still just 1 out. Four runs have come in to score in this inning. As to the plate now, it's going to be Buck Snabs. First pitch fastball from Hack catches the bottom of the zone. Quickly ahead now, 0-1. Snabs 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts, although I think the Zap would take a flyout here, as that would give the chance for a sacrifice and bring another run home. Good pitch from Hack, just missed, and it's 1-1. Hack, as mentioned, he's from right here in Casper. Plays his college ball at Point University, as the fastball misses high, 2-1. Fastball is off the top of the bat of Snabs, and it's going to get well foul.
Will lead the field of play. Be aware at all times. That foul ball brought to you by Action Glass.
2-2 the count after the foul ball. Fastball just missed, and it's 3-2. There is a force at any base. And with 1 out of the inning. Pitch from Hack misses high. And the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Now batting number 3, Noah Wiggins.
With this, the Zap will have batted around as the first pitch fastball from Hack waved on and missed, and it's 0-1. As Noah Wiggins will come to the plate as the 9th man to come up here. Another fastball from Hack, another foul ball, and it's 0-2.
Foul ball. Brought to you by Action Glass.
Wiggins 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts.
Pump it up.
Welcome back. As a little bit of technical difficulties, but the Spuds were able to get out of the inning as Cooper Hack was able to dial up a 4-6-3 double play, but the
Come on, Pink.
Zap
I know you can do better. Let's go. Pump it up.
Zap were able to bring some runs across as the Spuds will look to build back onto their lead.
It's Kenny Jackson.
Leading things off for the Spuds will be Kenny Jackson. Again, apologize for the technical difficulties. Had a random freeze in the recording, but we should be back to normal as the first pitch is taken for a ball, 1-0. So right as it got cut, swing and a miss from Jackson. Got a piece of it, but it's still a strike, 1-1. Cooper Hack was able to dial up a double play as a big chopper caught, but off the glove of the first baseman. So Kenny Jackson able to get to first safely after that.
Number 11, Chandler Stocking.
As Chandler Stocking will be up to hit now for the Spuds. So the Spuds able to get out of the top of the 5th with the lead intact. As the first pitch inside for a ball, new man on the mound for the Oahe Zap, the left-hander. It's Jacob Skinner on the mound for Casper, for Oahe, as Jackson, head first slide is in time. Throw not in time from behind the dish, and Kenny Jackson with another stolen base. Pitch from Skinner misses low. Two balls and a strike to the Spuds' second baseman. Chandler Stocking manning that today. Back to Skinner, off of his glove and into the outfield for a base knock as Stocking rounding first on his way to second. Throw home doesn't matter as Jackson was held at third. So it'll be second and third with nobody out for Stone Vasic coming to the plate.
Runners at first and second, number 17, Stone Vasic.
Interesting call to hold Jackson there. Let Stone with a base open. Let Stone hit, see if he can't get one over towards that right side. Vasic doubled to lead off the bottom of the second. First pitch to him stays inside, and it's 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Good pitch from Skinner. Stays outside. Good eye from Vasic. 2-0. So officially called a single for Stocking and advancing to second on the throw. (2-0) to the Spuds backstop. Good pitch to hit, just a tick behind it. It's 2-1. Vasic gets out of the way of it, and now he's ahead here, 3 balls and a strike. This is about the first little bit of adversity the Spuds have faced here at home. Of course, they fell to the Prospects earlier. As Vasic takes a fastball high, he'll walk, the bases loaded. For the top of the lineup, Wesley Flatt, the leadoff man, coming up with a big RBI spot.
Now batting with the bases loaded, number 28, Wesley Flatt.
Home
makes a noise.
Home has been a bit of a safe spot for the Spuds, as they're usually very comfortable and always seem to break out to a big lead as Flatt swings and skies one towards the right side. Going back on it to the right fielder. It's going to get over his head before he can make a play. No one was running as the throw to second. Throw will go to second. 2 runs in to score for Casper as they extend their lead. It's now 9-6 in favor of the Spuds. Great piece of hitting there from Wesley Flatt as it just got right over the head of the right fielder. Thought he was going to make a play on it, and we're going to just get a solid sacrifice from Wesley, but a good job as the ball kept carrying. And actually, the wind is starting to push the ball towards that right and out of the stadium. So it's about how the wind was blowing in yesterday's game, and I think the wind might have taken that right over the head of the right fielder. Check on Flatt as now he's caught in a rundown. Snaps, fakes a throw. Now runner breaking for the plate. The throw home will be in time as Vasic tried to break for the plate. Good heads up ball there from Oahe, trying to make sure another run doesn't get home. 9-6 our score here in the bottom of the 5th. As Vasic thrown out trying to score. Flatt will get into second. Oh, and 1 the count here to Chase Burke. Next pitch stays low. One ball, 1 strike to the Spud center fielder. As Burke swings and taps one towards the left side. It's going to be a fair ball, says the home plate umpire. They're going to send Flatt from second. Throw will be cut off, and it's going to be an RBI double for Chase Burke as him and Flat will trade places out there. Great piece of hitting there from Chase Burke, able to just barely keep it fair. As another run in to score, the Spuds have put up 3 in the inning now, as Josh Phillips will come to the plate. Score is extended 10-6 now. Josh Phillips up to hit. He's taking a ball, 1-0. Next pitch bounces to the plate. Good block behind the dish. 2-0 now to Phillips. Uncharacteristically quiet is Phillips. 0 for 2. Drew a walk in his last plate appearance. Next pitch misses inside. He'll take another walk. 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk it will be for Phillips, as that's now the second walk of the game he's drawn. Nice patience exercise. It's a 4-pitch walk. Here comes Dylan Schlotterbeck now.
Dylan Schlotterbeck.
Schlotterbeck, 1 for 2 today. Double steal for the Spuds, and Dylan will foul one back.
Foul ball.
Schlotterbeck, you can usually find him over at short, doing the DHing in this one today. Next pitch to Dylan, misses inside. 1-1. Next pitch, down and away. Burke doing a little dancing out there at second, trying to keep the pitcher distracted. 2-1 the count. Double steal for the Spuds, and nobody's throwing, so no stolen bases. As Burke and Phillips will take second and third. Pitch to Schlotterbeck was a strike, by the way. 2-2 the count now. Schlotterbeck rung up on that pitch. Not too sure he agreed with it, as there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 1, Matt Marsick.
So Schlotterbeck down looking, as Matt Marsick will come to the plate. First pitch to him, down and away for a ball, 1-0. Fastball as the throw to second, and Phillips did get in time. But yeah, Phillips was about halfway up the line towards third base. Good heads-up baseball there behind the plate for the Zap. Keep Phillips on his toes out there. breaking pitch caught a lot of the zone as Marsick took a whack at it, but he misses, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and hit in the air to left center, and that's going to find a gap. It is a one-hop into the glove of the left fielder. RBI single for Matt Marsick, as 2 runs will come in to score, and the Spuds have officially batted around in this inning, as Dawson Barican will be man number 9 to go to the plate.
9, Dawson Barican.
Two RBI single for Marsick is the first pitch is taken for a strike to Barican. Dawson 1 for 3 today, singled back in the first. Check over on Marsick, he gets back in time. Third RBI of the day for Matt. So that pushes his total up to 24. He'll break for second. The throw down will be in time, not in time. Marsick into second with another stolen base. That's stolen base number 11 on the year for him. Oh, and 2 the count to Barican. Marsick breaks for third. No throw this time. Next pitch results in Barican going down on strikes, and that will be the end of the 5th inning. So Casper answers the 4th spot from the Zap with a 5 spot of their own, as we'll go to the top half of inning number 6. It's now 12-6 Spuds.
Welcome to Premier Bone and Joint Centers, Wyoming's premier orthopedic physicians. At Premier, we understand the need for genuine care and concern in orthopedic care. Our team of specialized physicians and therapists are dedicated to helping you meet your individual goals by providing the best orthopedic care in the region. We offer a wide range of specialized services customized to your needs. Begin your healing journey with us at Premier Bone and Joint Centers today. Visit us at premierboneandjoint.com.
Top half of inning number 6 ready to get going, as Emiliano Curiel will be the first to hit, as 1 pitch and a base hit for the Zap. Leadoff single for Oahe will bring up Andrew Phillips. Defensive change for the
Andrew Phillips.
Defensive change for the Spuds, as it's now Cole Douglas behind the dish. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 from Hack. Nice swing and miss. Quickly, he's up ahead now, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here for the Spuds, as apologies for the frozen camera.
Now batting number
Cooper Hack
4,
picked up the
Jackson
strikeout
Mix.
as the camera decided to freeze up on us. Jackson Mix up to the plate now. Jackson Mix up to hit now. Up and away. Good job from Cole Douglas behind the dish. Next pitch from Hack also misses, 2-0. Three and 0 the count now to Mix. Takes a look at a fastball that caught the top left corner of the zone. Count moves to 3-1. Next pitch outside for ball 4. First and second now for the Zap with only 1 gone in the inning after the walk.
Now batting number 88, Tyler Hoffman.
Tyler Hoffman will come to the plate now. Runners on first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 6. First pitch swing as it's on the ground and into right field for a base hit. They're going to set, no, they're going to hold the runner at third as the Zap are content with just playing station to station here, as now the bases are loaded. With only 1 gone in the inning. It's the only good thing about having the bases loaded is that there's a force at any base now.
Leandro Guevara.
As Leandro Guevara will come to the plate now. Number 3 man of the lineup. They got him shifted towards the right. They're still going with that shift, even with the bases loaded. First pitch misses high, and it's 1-0. Guevara is 2 for 3 on the day. Reached on an error and came around to score back in the 5th. As he swings and lifts another one foul. 1-1. Next pitch from Hack is ripped foul.
Heads up, foul ball. Brought to you by Action.
6 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors for the Zap, and it's not exactly been a defensive masterclass on either side for either team in this one. 3 errors for the Zap, 4 for the Spuds. Next pitch from Hack stays high. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Zap designated hitter. Two chopped on the ground towards the middle as Stocking underhand throw to Baricani. Throw to first in time. Ending double play as the Spuds will leave will strand 2.
Your Spuds head to the bottom of the 6th inning.
As we'll
Time
go
head
to the
down
bottom
the
half of
field
inning number
for our
6. Score
game
stays
with
right where
Brody.
it's at. It's 12-6 in favor
Hey, Spuds
of
fans, how we doing out
Casper.
there?
The Casper Spuds would like to thank Best Western for being our 2024 official hotel sponsor. With Wi-Fi, breakfast, pet-friendly rooms, and so much more, Best Western is the best place to stay if you're trying to catch a game. You can give us a call at 307-439-2074 or log on to the Best Western website to book a room today. Be sure to ask for the Spuds rate and be treated like a king. You can find us at 123 West East Street to find a room to stay. Best Western, proud sponsor of the Spuds. Since 1973, Moser has been at the forefront of advances in distributed energy solutions. These innovations substantially reduce flaring and offer customers significant reductions in operating expenses. The company's products and commitment to customers are recognized throughout the industry as the gold standard for low emissions, reliable, and durable natural gas generators and hybrid generator systems. For all your energy needs, call Moser Energy at 307-234-7833. Bottom of the 6th, ready to get started, as it'll be Kenny Jackson to lead things off. Bottom third of the order for the Spuds.
Inning number 26, Kenny Jackson.
First pitch to Jackson stays high. Two balls, no strikes.
Fans, kids will be able to run bases middle of the 7th inning. Middle of the 7th, kids can run the bases.
3-0 the count to Kenny Jackson. Four-pitch walk, as the next pitch misses as well.
Now batting number 11, Chandler Stocking.
As Chandler Stocking will come to the plate now. First pitch taken for a called strike, as Stocking will dig in here. 2 for 3 on the day. Couple of singles for Chandler. Throw over, check on Jackson. He's not moving. Another check on Jackson. He's not moving. A 1 on its way, up and away for a ball. 1-0 the count. Next pitch to Stocking is swung on and popped foul.
Fly over by Random Seagulls.
One ball, 2 strikes now to Stocking. Check on Jackson over there at first. He's not moving. Another pitch to Stocking is called for a third strike, and there is out number 1.
Now batting from Casper, Wyoming, number 10, Cole Douglas.
Stocking down on strikes, and that'll bring up the newly inserted catcher, Cole Douglas. Douglas getting his first at-bat of the ball game. Jackson breaks for a second, no throw, and he'll be in there safely. One out to Douglas, taken for a strike. 1-1 the count. Pitch tapped foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Cole Douglas. One, two, waved on and missed, and there's out number 2.
Now batting number 28, Wesley Flat.
So after the strikeout, that'll bring up the Spuds' third baseman, Wesley Flat. He's first pitch swinging in the air to center. Going back on, it's the center fielder, and he'll put it away for the out. So Jackson draws the walk, but he's left stranded at second. We'll go to the top half of inning number 7. Spuds lead this thing. It's 12-6, Casper.
To the top of the
Get great seats, safer, simpler, and smarter with TicketSmarter. Choose great seats from over 125,000 live events, all backed with a TicketSmarter 100% ticket guarantee. Get your tickets smarter at ticketsmarter.com.
Each day the sun will rise and fall. We face challenges, the oil field evolves, and Vault finds solutions. Privately owned with a singular focus on wellhead products and services, Vault Pressure Control was built from the ground up to face the industry challenges head on. With safety at our core, Vault's equipment and services are engineered to provide versatile solutions to fit your operational needs. Experience the evolution of wellhead.
Welcome back to Mike Lansing, as it'll be the middle third of the order due up here for the Oahe Zap, as Jacob Trustner will be the one to get us started. Lorenzo Bailey on the mound to get it started for the Spuds, as the first pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Comebacker, I think that hit off the shoulder of Bailey, as the throw over to first will be in time, so good job for Wesley Flat to keep an eye on it. And yes, it is Wesley Flat, as it is Hunter Billingsley that has been inserted over at third base. Chandler Stocking shifts over to shortstop.
Good to see Aspen Stockton at the game today.
First pitch swinging in the air to right. Going back on it is Jackson, as it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second will be not in time. So a double for the Oahe Zap.
Now batting number 35, Buck Snabs.
As Buck Snabs will come to the plate. Big swing and miss by Snabs, as it's 0-1. Good first pitch there from Lorenzo Bailey. One big cut on and missed. Nice pitch from Bailey. And it's 0-2. Oh-2 from Bailey, bounces to the plate. Good block behind the dish there by Douglas. Count moves to 1-2. One-two, swing and a miss, and there is out number 2. Lorenzo Bailey picking up the strikeout. Nice pitch there from him.
Now batting number 3.
To the plate now, Noah Wiggins. As a little information on Lorenzo. Making his 5th appearance of the year. It's gone 2 innings. No decisions for him. He's given up 3 hits and 2 runs, 5 walks and 3 strikeouts on the year. First pitch to Wiggins taken for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next pitch from Bailey, stays outside. 1-1. One ball and 1 strike to Noah Wiggins. As Bailey readies, the 1-1 is tapped foul.
Kids, don't forget, if you want to run the bases, head that way now. We'll be running bases middle of the 7th.
1-2 the count. We're in the top half of inning number 7. Spuds got started out hot as they scored 5 runs in the first 2 innings, jumped out to a 5-1 lead, picked up another couple of runs in the 4th inning. And then it was a big top of the 5th inning where the Zap were able to bring the game to within 1. Got as close as 7-6 after that inning. But then the Spuds scored 5 runs of their own in the 5th inning, which got them to where they're at now with this 12-6 lead. 2-2 from Bailey, bounces to the plate, gets away from Douglas. Throw to third will not be in time. And the count moves full, 3-2. Curiel is next to hit as Wiggins will draw the walk.
Now batting number 21, Emilio Curiel.
As Emilio Curiel will come to the plate. Runners on the corners with 2 gone now. Bailey trying to get out of danger, and he gets started off on the right foot as the first pitch is called for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 from Bailey, stays off the plate away. Curiel thought about going after it. It's 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to center. Going on it is Burke. He dives and it's going to bounce just past him. 1 run's going to score. They're going to hold the runner from first at third as everyone's just going to trade places out there. They'll stay where they're at, first and third. And a run home for the Zap. They cut the lead down to 5. It's now 12-7. So a nice little piece of hitting from Curiel, make him 2 for 3 on the day. Andrew Phillips to hit, swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Another 2-out RBI here for the Zap as the next pitch is tapped towards the first base side, but it's going to get foul, and it's 0-2.
All right, fans, there's 2 outs with 2 strikes. Let's get loud at Mike Lansing. Let's make some noise.
No balls, 2 strikes here in the inning. Trying to get out of it is Bailey as Phillips has to duck out of danger there. It's now 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as Phillips goes down on strikes. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Lorenzo Bailey. 3rd time tonight that Phillips has gone down on strikes.
Hey, Spuds fans, please give it up
As
for
we'll
all
go to
my
the bottom
base
half of inning number 7. 12-7 our score. Stretch time here at Mike Lansing.
Hiring is a lonely business. Posting jobs everywhere, sifting through resumes, being ghosted. What if you could link with dozens of qualified candidates who are ready to work right now with just one connection? That's Express Employment Professionals. One call. Great candidates. Problem solved. One connection. The workforce you need. Express Employment Professionals.
Hi, I'm Super Bowl 50 champion Ryan Harris, and my dad's life was saved when a hero said yes to organ donation. Right now, nearly 150 Wyoming residents are waiting for a life-saving transplant. One heroic choice can save and heal lives.
2, 3, 4 guys due up for the Spuds, as it'll be Chase Burke to get us going. First pitch to him stays off the plate away for a ball. 1-0 to get him going. Burke, 3 for 4 on the day. Three for 4 with a double, as he is ahead now 2-0. Man on the mound for the Zap, Garrett Bergman, newly entered into the ball game, as a chopper on the ground, a short throw over to first will be in time, beat Burke by a step, and there's one gone.
Now batting number 39, Josh Phillips.
So to the plate now will come Josh Phillips. As he's been held in check so far in that number 3 hole. 0 for 2 with a couple of walks, as the first pitch misses. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to Phillips. Nice fastball catches the bottom of the zone. 1-1 the count now. Bergman on the year, he's appeared in 7 games, so this is appearance number 8 for him, as the next pitch is outside. He's gone 11 1/3 innings. Has gotten no decisions, no save attempts. Has allowed 10 runs, 8 of those earned, 12 strikeouts, 7 walks, and has a whip around 2. 3 balls and a strike to Josh Phillips. "3-1 is popped up, and that'll get out of play.
Heads up, fans, heads up.
Phillips pops one foul. Trying to draw his 3rd walk of the game here. Taps one on the ground towards the right side, and it's going to get past the outstretched first baseman and into right for a base hit. First hit of the game for Phillips, make him 1 for 3 on the day.
Now batting number 31,
as that'll bring up Dylan Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck, 1 for 3 today, as he rips one into left field for a base hit, as it just gets past the outstretched glove of the shortstop. So back-to-back singles for the Spuds, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Matt Marsick.
Now batting number 1, Matt Marsick.
First pitch up and away to Marsick, 1-0. Next pitch to Marsick catches the zone. Spuds, once again, another day where their bats have done a lot of work. 12 runs on 14 hits for Casper, as Marsick pops one foul. This is a well-rounded ball club, and they've shown multiple times. They've shown that here many, many times. Next pitch to Marsick misses, 2-2. I want to correct that. It's actually 13 hits, not 14. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes. As Marsick just a tick behind that pitch. It's going to be popped up towards the left side of the infield, and it's going to be put away in foul ground by the third baseman. So a P5 for Marsick on that one. So to the plate now, taking his first cuts of the game. It'll be Hunter Billingsley to get us going. To get going here. As Dawson Barican with a night to forget, 1 for 4.
Hunter Billingsley.
As it'll be Hunter Billingsley taking his first at-bat of the game. First pitch outside to him. Came in as a defensive replacement, came in at third. Flat moved to second, and Stocking moved to short. Good fastball throw behind the runner, and he is going to be safe. Phillips loves taking that big lead off a second. That's the second time now they've tried to throw down and get him. That's the second time now it's been really close. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch to Billingsley, up and away. Hitters count all the way, now 3-0. Hits the bottom of the zone. 3-1 now to the Spuds' third baseman. Is ripped on a line, but caught by the second baseman, and that'll end the inning. Unlucky for Billingsley as it's hit right at the second baseman to end the inning. We'll go to the top half of inning number 8. Spuds lead this thing. It's 12-7.
We head to the top of the 8th inning. Spuds lead at 12.
We came in and sat down in the living room, and then that's when he said there was something wrong with me.
She was sitting right over here, slumped over sideways. You've had a stroke or something. I'm calling 911.
Patients who have a large vessel occlusion, if they don't have that large vessel unblocked, they'll go on to be either dead or severely disabled.
It is wonderful to be able to do things. It's just a blessing that I can live life.
Welcome to Premier Bone and Joint Centers, Wyoming's premier orthopedic physicians. At Premier, we understand the need for genuine care and concern in orthopedic care. Our team of specialized physicians and therapists are dedicated to helping you meet your individual goals by providing the best orthopedic care in the region. We offer a wide range of specialized services customized to your needs. Begin your healing journey with us at Premier Bone and Joint Centers today. Visit us at premierboneandjoint.com.
The new man on the mound for the Casper Spuds as Tyler Guidry will be on the bump. Had a couple of hitting appearances. First time we've seen him pitching in a while. Guidry out of Granbury, Texas, attends Navarro College. As it'll be the top third of the order for Guidry as Jackson mixes first pitch swinging, and he'll sky it towards the left side, and he'll get out of play. Guidry 1 for 3 today, or excuse me, Mix. Guidry's on the mound. Mix 1 for 3 today with a home run, as he started the ball game off with that, and he's going to be 2 for 4 as he dumps one into left center field right between Marsick and Burke. Throw into second will not be in time, and it's going to be a stand-up double to lead things off for Jackson Mix. Leadoff double for the Zap will bring up Tyler Hoffman. Hoffman 1 for 3. First pitch from Guidry's a fastball, swung on, hit towards the left side, picked up by Stocking. Throw to first is in time. Mix does advance to third on that. And there's one gone here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting number 25, Leandro Guevara.
Leandro Guevara will dig in now. He's 2 for 4 today. First pitch up and away, 1-0 the count. One-0 swung on and chopped foul.
I want to welcome Justin Stockton to the game today.
One ball and one strike to the Zap designated hitter here. Good breaking pitch from Guidry. Just kind of froze Guevara as the count moves to 1-2 now. One ball, two strikes. Next pitch is skied out towards right center. Burke's going to call off Jackson. He'll put it away for the out. Runner from third will come in and score, as score will move to 11-8. So a sacrifice fly for Leandro Guevara. As with 2 gone in the inning, here comes Jacob Trustner. First pitch from Guidry misses. 1-0 to Trustner. One-0, tap towards the left side, and it'll get foul. One swung on and hit in the air to center. Going back on it is Burke, and he'll put it away for the third out. Fairly painless inning. 1 run comes in to score for the Zap, but that's all they're going to get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 8. It's 12-8 in favor of the Spuds.
As we head to the bottom of the part of the Casper side.
I'd also like to remind you that Platte Valley Bank is available at many locations in the state of Wyoming, including 2 right here in Casper, with banks in Casper, Cheyenne, Torrington, and Wheatland. We have places all over southeast Wyoming to help you with your banking needs. From 8:30 to 5, our employees will be more than happy to assist you right here in Casper. Make your way to 3131 Southwest Wyoming Boulevard, or give us a call at 307-235-3400. Platte Valley Bank, proud supporter of the Spuds, member FDIC. And one other to let you know about Liberty Tax. Liberty Tax coming soon. New owner, new location, new tax school. Need help now? Call 307-387-3237 for all your tax needs.
The bottom of the 8th inning, number 26.
Bottom third of the order, due up for the Spuds is will be Kenny Jackson to get us going. First pitch to him misses outside, a little left on left action for him. Jackson swings and fouls one off, 1-1 the count. Jake Hutter on the mound for the Oahe Zap, new pitcher. One is swung on and fouled straight back. It'll land in between the grandstand and the third base seats. 1-2 the count now to the Spuds right fielder. Time called by Jackson as Hutter will step off. One, two, got a piece of Jackson. And there's going to be a man on first now. Leadoff batter on.
Now batting number 11, Chandler Stocking.
So, man on first after the hit batsman as Chandler Stocking will come up to hit now. Stocking 2 for 4 today with a couple of singles as the first pitch misses to him with a ball. Stocking swings at the next pitch as it's skied out towards the right side, and that's going to land right in between the second baseman and the right fielder. Jackson will have to hustle to second, and he does. And now there's runners on first and second with nobody out for Parker Burt now at the plate for the Spuds.
Now batting number 29, Parker Burt.
Runner breaks for third. Both runners going as the slide from Jackson's going to get into the throw. He's going to get into the outfield. Jackson will be safe at home. Stocking will go first to third. And another run in for Casper. It's now 13-7. 13-8, excuse me. 1-0 to the Spuds' backstop is chopped towards the shortstop. No play at home. He'll fire to first. And there's one gone in the inning. Stocking will come in to score after the ground out.
Now batting number 28, Wesley Flatt.
That is now 40 runs that the Spuds have put up here in these past two games. As Flatt swings and fouls one back. If you want to go back to all 4 games against the Zap, the Spuds have put up 62 runs in 4 games against the Oahe Zap, as Flat pokes one down the right field line. It's going to get down for a hit, and it's going to be extra bases. Flat rounding second. He's on his way to third. The throw to third will be not in time. Wesley Flat showing off the wheels as he will get a 1-out triple.
Now batting number 3, Chase Bird.
1 out here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Burke first pitch swinging as he'll shoot it foul, 0-1. Burke 3 for 5 on the day with a double. Doubled and came around to score back in the 5th. Takes a look at another pitch, just inside, 1-1. Again, would like to wish a happy Father's Day to everyone watching as Burke swings and hits one on the ground towards the left side. Throw from the third baseman will be in time for the out. And there's 2 gone here in the 8th.
Now batting number 30, Cody Clausius.
Pinch hitter for the Spuds as it'll be Cody Clausius. Next to hit for Casper as the first pitch to him will bounce to the plate. 1-0. His father and his family in attendance as he swings and hits one on the ground to short, picked up, throw over to first will be in time for the 3rd out, and that will end the inning. Spuds get a couple more as they add on to their lead. It's now 14-8 in favor of Casper. And before we go, we'll tell you that with locations in 10 different cities in Wyoming, including 3 separate banks in Casper, First Interstate Bank is ready to help people with all their banking needs. Head on down to either 104 South Walcott Street or 4901 East 2nd Street. With hours from 9 to 5, there will be someone happy to assist you. First Interstate Bank, built for you, member FDIC. Also,
this Tuesday evening will start a 6-game homestand.
from the bowling alley to the arcade, or if you just like good food, there's something for everyone here at Boomtown Blast. Located at 4370 South Poplar Street, we have 16 modern bowling lanes with projection TVs and electronic scoring that's so simple to use, even kids can get your group set up. In the evenings, we turn the lights down low and turn the music up for rockin' indoor fun. Grab your friends or co-workers and join a themed bowling league or club for a little competition during the week. On the weekends, we're Club Boomtown, the perfect cure for there's nothing to do in Casper. Call us at 307-333-4990 for more information, and we'll make sure you have a blast at Boomtown Blast. Last chance for the Zap. We'll go to the top of the 9th, 14-8 in favor of Casper.
Lang.
New pitcher on the mound for the Casper Spuds as Mason Lang, or well, that's who's batting. It's Chris Bedgood on the mound to try to close things out here for Casper. First pitch fastball cut on and missed, and he's getting things started right. 0-1 the count. Bedgood sees a shot into right field for a base knock. Runner rounding first on his way to second, and it's going to be a leadoff double for Derek Lang. Bedgood out of Greenville, Alabama, attends Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Now batting number 35, Buck Snaps.
As Buck Snaps will be the next to hit. First pitch to Snaps is taken high, 1-0. Snaps 0 for 3 on the day. Drew a walk back in the fifth. Bedgood making his 4th appearance on the year as the fastball just low, 2-0 the count. Five innings through 3 appearances for Bedgood. No decisions in any of them. No save opportunities either. 5 runs, 5 of them earned, as the next pitch is a hot shot towards short. Stocking able to handle it. Throw to first is in time, and there's one gone. Nice play over there by Chandler Stocking as that was coming at him fast.
Now batting number 3, Noah Wiggins.
6 walks for Bedgood, 3 strikeouts. Puts his whip at 2.4. First pitch from Bedgood bounces to the plate. As Noah Wiggins will dig in. Another fastball from Bedgood. That time that pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Wiggins 0 for 3 on the day. Drew a walk in the 7th. One from Bedgood. Looked good from up here, but misses inside, and it's 2-1. Next pitch finds the zone. And counts actually at 3-1. (3-1) on its way. It's going to be swung on and hit foul. Count will move full at 3-2. Few changes in the infield for the Spuds. They started the day with Wesley Flatt at third and Dawson Barican at short. Now Hunter Billingsley's manning third, Chandler Stocking at short, and Wesley Flatt has moved over to second as the pitch inside to Wiggins, and that's ball 4. One out walk puts runners on first and second. As Emiliano Curiel will come to the plate. Also, Josh Phillips no longer at first. It's Cody Clausius manning first. And Parker Burt now behind the plate. A whole new infield for the Spuds. Well, kind of. First pitch outside from Bedgood, and it's 1-0 now. 1-0, hit back foul. Count moves even at a ball and a strike. Spud's going to end it with a double play here. Fastball hit back foul. A little close to the camera, a little close for comfort there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from Bedgood. Up and away for a ball, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and hit down the line, and it's going to get foul. Bedgood still with a pitch to play with here, as it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Curiel. Spuds had a little bit of a scare in this one. They started out hot. Had a 6-run lead, and then all of a sudden it shrunk down to 1 after the top of the 5th, where 4 runs came in to score for Oahe. Cut the lead down to 7-6. Pitch from Bedgood, another one down the right field line, foul. But after that 4-run scare to bring the lead within 1, the Spuds went ahead and answered with 5 runs in the bottom half of the 5th. As the next pitch is hit on the ground, grabbed by Bedgood. The throw is short for 1, and the throw to first is going to get away and get out of play. So a run will come in to score with 2 outs in the inning.
Now batting with 2 outs, number 12, Andrew Phillips.
So Curiel will get to go to second after the throw. Puts another run on the board for the Zap. It's now 14-9. First pitch from Bedgood. Fouled off, 1-0, 0-1. Andrew Phillips in to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss at the next pitch, and he's down 0-2. Trying to avoid the golden sombrero here. Oh, 2. Too low. Good eye that time from Phillips. 1 ball and 2 strikes to him now. Zap down to their final strike here. 2 outs in the inning as well. Next pitch, got him, looking for a called third strike. It's the end of the ball game and a golden sombrero for Phillips, as the Spuds will pick up the short sweep, as the final score will end up being 14-9. What a game for this, what a game between the Spuds and the Zap.
4 for 40, don't forget that. Thank you so much for being the best part of the Casper Spuds.
Again, so we talked about
home, please let us know.
Spuds took a 7-2 lead going into the top of the 5th. 4 runs from the Zap in that 5th inning. resulted in a bit of a scare, 1-run ball game, and then 5 runs in that bottom half of the 5th. Both teams batted around. All 9 batters came to the plate for both teams in that 5th inning. And then the Spuds, they just kept adding on, and the Zap also kind of kept hitting as well. But a great all-around game by both teams. Great offensive masterclass. Defense, a little shaky, but take what we can get. Final line for the Casper Spuds, 14 runs on 15 hits and 5 errors for Casper. Zap, 9 runs on 13 hits and 4 errors for Oahe. We'll have our banner health player of the game. It appears that it'll be Matt Marsick as he's trying to wade his way through the crowd and make his way up here. So we'll be right back with your banner health player of the game, Matt Marsick, as he's making his way up here now. We'll be right back at Mike Lansing.
Get great seats, safer, simpler, and smarter with TicketSmarter. Choose great seats from over 125,000 live events, all backed with a TicketSmarter 100% ticket guarantee. Get your tickets smarter at TicketSmarter.com.
Here with our banner health player of the game, Matt Marsick. Matt, 1 for 5 with 3 RBIs. How are you guys feeling after this big win?
Just trying to keep stacking good days on top of each other, especially after last night. Just didn't want to come out slow today, and I feel like 1 through 9, everybody did their job today.
And, talk a little bit about that historic game yesterday, 26-0. And I mean, to come out and do this, I mean, how does this team keep finding such great offensive prowess, and how do they keep just finding juice in those bats?
Oh yeah, last night was awesome, but I mean, it's a little concerning, coming in today, you don't want to come out flat. It was awesome to have a super fun night last night, but you just got to turn the page and come to the next day. I'm really proud of the guys. Everybody did that, 1 through 9. Chase Burke had a really good day. Dylan Slaughterback, Wesley Flatt, just 1 through 9, just really good approaches at the plate.
So talk me through kind of what the team was going into the bottom of the 5th after giving up those 4 runs. 1-run game. What was kind of the message from James Batten going into that?
We kind of just have to wake up a little bit, realize that they're not just going to hand it to us, and we have to go compete. We have to go earn everything. And I feel like we did that today. Just earned everything, even despite all the errors.
And one final question. I mean, what's it like playing in such an electric ballpark?
Oh, it's awesome, especially on Father's Day. Love you, Papa. Happy Father's Day. But it was just awesome. I mean, it's such a good atmosphere here in Casper.
Yeah, and thank you for bringing it up. I want to wish a happy Father's Day to everyone watching, and be sure to come out. Day off tomorrow, and then a 6-game homestand for the Spuds. 6:30, the next game on Tuesday. Be sure to come on out. And hey, Matt, thanks for joining me.
Thank you. Love you, Marcy family.